when the team kind of seems to be excited talking about your game, that's kind of when you get a feeling where, I think they have interest in you. So I definitely felt that from them.
How big is reach in your game just in terms of gathering up against defensemen, using your stick to kind of separate the faceoffs and things like that?
No, I think it's probably one of the biggest parts of my game is playing like that. And, I think if you look at the teams that are winning right now in the NHL, it's D that can do that, that can play physical, step up, and move pucks, and I think that's what my game is.
If there was a nice cheer in the stands when you got picked, how much family do you have?
I have around 10 to 15 people that have kind of been with me throughout the week, so we were fortunate enough that we were kind of sitting in the same row, so it's just a small cheer, but it was nice to have my family there, and kind of each member supported me in a different way, kind of throughout my life growing up. So I'm definitely thankful that they were there with me.
Your breed of defenseman is kind of falling off the NHL. How do you weigh, not having that offensive side of your game, but being more physical on the defensive side?
I mean, for me, I don't really feel like offense isn't a part of my game at all. I think it is there, and I think if you watch me play, that you'll see that my offensive zone time that I do get, I do create, shots to the net and create offensive opportunities. So I definitely think that's part of my game that's there, and that's going to continue to develop. Obviously, it's not my strongest asset, but like I said, I think defending and playing against the top players right now is what's winning teams cups. And Vegas had, all their D are above 6'2", except Martinez. I think that ended up playing in the finals. So, to have guys that move the puck and shut down top players is what teams are using right now. So I think that's a positive kind of for myself.
Were you able to talk to your dad at all? I guess he wasn't able to sit in the stands with you, but were you able to see him as you walked in?
Yeah, you can't. Their table was pretty close to where I walked down, so I was able to see him for a sec before I went over to the table. So, I'm sure I'll obviously see him after just draft's wrapping up here, but it was nice to see him quickly before I kind of moved on.
Were you able to talk to him at all? Just a quick congratulations?
Yeah, you kind of congratulations, proud of you, and I'll talk to him later, obviously. So, but it was still nice to see him beforehand.
Do you think there's tenacity in terms of more battles as well as battles in front of the net within your game using your size to kind of defend the crease, clear the crease? Is a big part of what the team wants to do.
No, for sure. I think my game is bringing a presence to the ice, and I think that's what I do. And every game I play is bring a presence and make it known that guys coming around the net, guys coming out of the corners, it's not going to be easy for them. And I think that's why my game's effective.
You mentioned it now. Zach, do you feel like the offensive side of your game is there? What do you need to do for juniors to make it so it moves you forward?
Yeah, I think if you look at this past year, all of my kind of presence are in D zone. So, it doesn't give you a big sample size to begin with of offense, obviously, if you're not getting the looks, just based on certain scenarios in the game. Obviously, I'm going to have to keep working on it. I think for me, it's probably the biggest thing is just, adding some deception, making sure every shot I take can get through. And, I think just overall, my game, the play with the puck of kind of gaining confidence over the next year in junior is going to translate well to generating more offense and just being able to move the puck better. So, for me, I think it's more of a confidence thing, and obviously you can always work on your ability, but I do feel like it's there.
The Flyers have talked about getting,
Punch, boo.
sorry, the Flyers have talked about getting bigger and stronger. How do you feel like you fit in the Flyers brand?
I think I fit it pretty perfectly to a T. I'd say kind of going back to Broad Street Bullies kind of sort of deal. I think I'll be able to bring that, and I think that's kind of exciting for fans to see that and hear that they'll have some bigger guys. And obviously the game is really a lot of speed and there's a lot of skill now, but I still think guys like myself can have a big impact on the game.